Hi, we're the Helmet Heads. I am Alexis Ballantyne,
And I'm Jack Fields.
and our pitch is creating functional and informative templates to promote proper email etiquette.
The problem statement is that the problem is that MCC Corp wants to be able to reach their employees more efficiently because they have to have better communication with their company. This is for if one of their workers need to text one of their bosses or managers what time they need to be on job site, what they need to pick up or what they need to drop off, so they can get it faster and have proper emails with no misspelling words and no miscommunication. If you can't open it from your phone, we'll just be able to figure it out a lot faster and it'll be a lot easier. This will impact the company's ability to communicate and get important information throughout the company. So this is from our research so far. This is from one of our stakeholder surveys. We asked all the about 20 to 25 workers at MCC what's like their biggest problems about emails. And our first question was, is it easy for you to email from your phone? And the worker responded with, I hate that I cannot see any or all of the email responses in the chain. It makes it hard to look back at emails. I can respond just fine, but I cannot see full conversations very easily through the app. With this is a big problem because the worker cannot open the email from his app. So if he needs to text one of his workers or his boss, he can't do that. And it's going to take him more time to open up a Chromebook or a computer, connect to the Wi-Fi, than send an email that way. Another question we asked was, when making a closing statement, what is the most important part to add? Their answers were showing gratitude, thank you, question mark, a signature, a period, I have no clue. Right here, this is a big problem because the closing statement is a very big thing about the email. It helps you finish off the email and wrap it up, and it shows that you're very professional and you have proper email.
So, some of the other things that we have gathered from our survey was we asked, do you organize your emails by importance? 35.7% of our clients said yes, 42.9% said no, and 21.4% said sometimes. And then another question we asked was, do you use a proper salutation in every email? 50% said sometimes, 7.1% said no, and 42.9% said yes. And we want to get those up until all of them having yeses. So we're going to create prototypes for those.
Our next slide is meeting clients' needs. This is just basically everything our client has asked us to do throughout the year and if we've done it properly and how we've done it. So our first one was each week we'll send out an article over email etiquette like Alexis was talking about. The templates, we're going to be sending those out about every week, every other week to help workers figure out what they need to fix with their emails, like unknown words, salutation, all of that. It will be each week will be a new template about a new topic, and this will have our client not having to make them, so we'll have less time for her, more time for her, and then we'll have less stress on the client. And then our next one is construction workers at MCC can benefit from knowing proper email etiquette. This can help them with more communication with workers. They can get closer with each other, a lot more efficiency. It's going to be a lot faster, a lot more texting going on. So it's going to be better communication, it will be better working for their company. And then not needing more time to try to teach their workers email etiquette. They won't have to pay their workers more time for being there trying to learn this because it's going to have more time in their workday to try to learn this. So it's going to be more hours, more money for them. And then also with us teaching to them, they're going to have more time with their family. So they don't have to be at work as much learning about this. So all around, it's just better off for everyone else.
Some benefits to knowing good email etiquette is it's going to create an open space for communication between the clients and their stakeholders, whoever they're trying to get to. It allows employees to have better emails with each other, with others, just an overall improvement. They are more likely to get positive responses to their emails because things are going to be more clearly stated. They can improve their professional relationships between their clients, whoever they're trying to get a hold of. Clearly worded emails are going to be more efficient and they can avoid misunderstanding with poorly worded emails. Breakdown of this year in 2022, we have done a lot of assignments, and in 2023, some of our main assignments that we have done for our bigger, more client related are listed here. Starting in October, we did our design thinking challenge. We did our design thinking challenge definition of done. We did our permission forms. And then in November, we did our stakeholder survey, which is those questions that we had before. In December, we had our brainstorming link. And back to November, we had our annotated bibliography, our Google Meets, our empathy map. December, our project report link submission, portrait of a RAPEC grad. And then in January, we began our elevator pitch submission. We did some Google Meets with our clients, sent out the elevator pitches in February. We had another Google Meet to kind of confirm and deny some of our topics. And we are now doing our pitch slide presentation.
This is our first template we made. This is helping the workers organize their emails from like they can organize from boss emails, workers emails, or just from important to non-important stuff. This will really help them with more communication. It'll be a lot faster, so they'll be able to open their email, see what emails in what section, instead of having to scroll down and look through all these emails. Like as you can see in the organized email, it looks a lot cleaner there. They have sections, so you can see what section is for what. And on the bottom unorganized one, it just looks like a lot of emails just throw into ones. It's going to be a lot harder to find emails like that. And this will just have a lot easier for them and less time looking for emails, so they can have more time working and actually benefiting their company.
And again, we will be making about 12 of these to send out every week over a 12-week period. Another one of our templates that we have created was for salutations and using proper salutations. We began with an introduction as to why it's important to have good salutations. Things like it's going to be better to set the tone for the rest of your email, things like that. Some proper email salutations that can be used, just some examples. Obviously, they have more. And just some tips and tricks to help them get through their emails. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed listening to our pitch.
Thank you.